What do you think of it, Bex?
Pretty good. It has these little seeds in it.
You're right, it does have little seeds in it. So this is a barley field. So we harvested this and we no-tilled a cover crop into it. It's a multi-species mix. We've got a few species in here. All right, so today I'm going to talk about cover crops, the importance of cover crops on my farm and the importance of cover crops in regenerative agriculture. In regenerative agriculture, cover crops are important because they armor and protect the soil, as well as they provide a living root system in the soil to help increase and sustain biological activity. So cover crops on my farm are important. Since the very first year I started farming by myself with my own acreage, I have implemented cover crops, and I found them to be extremely beneficial and super useful. There's lots of really good uses for cover crops, so 2 thumbs up for cover crops. I just want to tell you a little bit about this cover crop mix. So this field is going to go into organic potatoes next year, and you always choose your seed based on what your following cash crop will be. So you don't just pick any mix, you obviously pick a tailored mix for your cash crop. So in this field, after we harvested the spring weeds, we came in and no-tilled our cover crop in this field. So it's a diverse multi-species mix. We have mustard, we have radish, we have clover, we have lentils, we have flax, we have peas. So I'm going to take you around, introduce you to the cover crops. Okay, so we're walking in here. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but there's plenty of bees and pollinators in here. So this is mustard with the yellow flowers. It's flowering. It probably has the most growth so far. It's the tallest out of any of the cover crop plants that are in here. Then if you kind of move some stuff around, you can usually see other things. Like here we have peas. There's some peas. Peas right here. There's some clover underneath that's growing. So here is a radish, and this is a member of the brassica family, and the radish serves multiple purposes. It helps reduce compaction with the deep taproot. It also will provide organic matter to the soil. It also can act as a biofumigant, and when I say that, it releases compounds that suppress parasitic nematodes that are bad for potato crops. Here is mustard. Mustard is quite a bit taller and it's flowering right now, and it has a lot of the similar purposes as a radish crop. Then next up, one of the main purposes of this cover crop is to provide nitrogen for the following potato crop. So here is lentils, and lentils have a long way to go, little guy, but you can see they got little nodules on the roots that are fixing nitrogen, and they'll be released as it decomposes the following year, provide a little bit of nitrogen for that potato crop. Here we have peas. Peas has grown. It's a little more competitive, grown a little bit quicker. These are winter peas. Also on the root mass, I tore up all the roots as I pulled it out, but you can see these little nitrogen nodules there that will also release and be available to the following potato crop as it decomposes. Here's flax. Flax provides a little bit of diversity to our cover crop mix, and I also had clover in there, and for some reason I forgot about it. Sorry about that, clover. I didn't mean to leave you out, but clover also is a legume, and it fixes nitrogen, and it'll do kind of the same purposes as lentils and peas. So yeah. All right, we are looking good. This cover crop is looking great. We've had some really good growth this year. As you can see, a lot of the mustard is flowering right now. We got other multi-species that are mixed in with it. It's about the end of October, so hopefully we still have some good growth. Going into November, hard freezes are likely, so it may kill part or some of the cover crop, which if it does, it will still serve its purpose. And we like it, we love it. We want some more of it, that's why we keep doing it. 2 thumbs up, 1 thumb up, because the other thumb is on the phone.